Yeah, so Blueprint is, think of it like an empty project. Like whenever you run Vite on React, you get an empty project with all your dependencies already installed and the project's ready to go.
Yeah.
Or like Django has a empty project where you can run Django as a Django project.
Yeah, it's like start project. Like there's a start project and start app, somewhere there. They got scaffolding tools.
Yeah, yeah. But it gets you to a baseline of my folder structure is created, my dependencies are created, and I can go ahead and run the app and see a hello world screen.
That's right. And the only thing we add for, and we're going to be talking about warp coding in general, right?
Yeah.
Because we believe warp coding is like beyond vibe coding. We have a certain structure to it. So Blueprint's just one thing. And just so you know, we add BDD to it. What were you going to say?
Yeah, and also think about a blueprint like you're laying down an opinionated tech stack.
Mm-hmm.
So the AI goes in with following your opinions. Like one way, talk about the bees. Like how do beekeepers lay out honeycombs?
Oh yeah, yeah. So like if you keep bees and you take these wax sheets, they're printed with like this little hexagonal, perfect hexagons, right? And you slide that into like a beehive.
Yeah.
They'll keep building on that exactly like that. If you don't do that, a natural beehive is a little bit more organic and it moves around, kind of gets weird shapes. So basically, the lesson learned that we're really trying to tell you about right here is Blueprint. You're going to work with the AI, you're going to be coding very fast, and you want to lay down some very definitive opinions about where do you want to put things. And so, like, just a simple example, if you ask the AI to add features, a features folder to your app,
Mm-hmm.
it might put it in different levels of your app. And then you say add step. Anyway, so there's things you tell the AI to do. If you don't lay it down, it won't. Okay, so let's move to the next, right?
Context.
All right. So a lot of YouTubers out there, they're catching on. Most people are catching on. You're using, AI to help you code. You start adding like markdown documents and API documentation and things like that.
Yeah, and another way to think about it is also like the context of your project. What am I trying to build? What am I trying to accomplish? Context comes in many shapes and sizes, like markdown folders
Hmm.
or like flow charts,
Yeah.
or just basically saying, hey, I want to build a train station booking app.